You are amazing. Yes, you, the person listening right now, you have greatness within you waiting to be unleashed. Self-confidence is the key that unlocks your true potential. And how you can build that confidence and change your life. Think about a time when you felt truly confident. Maybe it was nailing a presentation at work, scoring the winning goal in a game, or simply standing up for yourself in a difficult situation. Remember how you felt in that moment: strong, capable, unstoppable. That feeling was not just a fleeting emotion. It was a glimpse of your true self, the person you were meant to be. But for many of us, that confidence seems to slip away all too quickly. We start doubting ourselves, comparing ourselves to others, and letting fear hold us back. We forget just how incredible we really are. Well, I'm here to remind you. Self-confidence is not something you are born with. It's not a magical trait that some people have and others do not. Self-confidence is a skill that can be learned, practiced, and mastered by anyone willing to put in the effort. And once you develop that skill, it will transform every aspect of your life. Start with a simple truth. You are unique. There has never been and will never be another person exactly like you. Your combination of talents, experiences, and perspective is one of a kind. That alone makes you incredibly valuable. But too often we downplay our uniqueness. We try to fit in to be like everyone else. In doing so, we dim our own light. True self-confidence comes from embracing who you are, quirks and all. It's about recognizing your strengths and owning them unapologetically. But it's also about accepting your weaknesses and working to improve them. Confidence is not about being perfect, it's about being perfectly you. I know what some of you might be thinking. That sounds great, but how do I actually build that confidence? Well, I'm glad you asked. Building self-confidence is like building muscle. It takes consistent effort and the right techniques, but with practice, it becomes stronger and more natural. Let's start with your self-talk. The voice in your head has an enormous impact on your confidence. Many of us have an inner critic that's constantly pointing out our flaws and mistakes. It's time to fire that critic and hire an inner cheerleader instead. Pay attention to your thoughts. When you catch yourself engaging in negative self-talk, stop and challenge those thoughts. Are they really true? Or are they just fears and insecurities masquerading as facts? Replace those negative thoughts with positive, encouraging ones. Instead of, I can't do this, try this is challenging, but I'm capable of figuring it out. It might feel awkward or inauthentic at first. That's okay. Remember, you are learning a new skill. With practice, positive self-talk will become your default mode. And as your inner dialogue becomes more supportive, you will find your outer confidence growing too. Confidence is not just a state of mind, it's a result of your actions. Every time you face a fear, try something new, or push yourself out of your comfort zone, you are building confidence. It's like making deposits in your confidence bank account. Start small. Set achievable goals and work towards them consistently. Maybe it's speaking up in a meeting, learning a new skill, or striking up a conversation with a stranger. Each time you accomplish one of these small goals, celebrate it. Really let yourself feel proud of what you've done. As you achieve these smaller goals, gradually set bigger ones. Push yourself a little further each time. Remember, growth happens at the edge of your comfort zone. It might be uncomfortable, even scary at times. But that discomfort is a sign that you are growing, that you are becoming more than you were before. Now, here's a crucial point. You will fail sometimes. You will make mistakes, face setbacks, and encounter obstacles. But here's the secret: those failures do not diminish your worth or your potential. In fact, they are essential to building true, lasting confidence. Real confidence is not about never failing. It's about knowing that even if you fail, you will be okay. It's about trusting in your ability to learn adapt, and keep moving forward. Every successful person you admire has faced failures and setbacks. What sets them apart is how they responded to those challenges. When you face a setback, resist the urge to beat yourself up. Instead, approach it with curiosity. What can you learn from this experience? How can you use this lesson to become even better? By reframing failures as learning opportunities, you turn them from confidence killers into confidence builders. In today's world of social media and constant connectivity, it's all too easy to fall into the comparison trap. We see carefully curated highlights of other people's lives and achievements, and we feel like we're falling short. But remember this: someone else's success does not diminish your own worth. Their chapter 20 might look better than your chapter 5. But that's okay. You are on your own unique journey. The only person you should compare yourself to is who you were yesterday. Instead of envying others' success, let it inspire you. If they can achieve great things, so can you. Use their achievements as proof of what's possible, not as a stick to beat yourself with. Celebrate others' wins while staying focused on your own path. Many people think that confident individuals never feel fear or doubt. Nothing could be further from the truth. Confident people feel fear just like everyone else. The difference is in how they respond to that fear. Instead of letting fear paralyze them, confident people use it as fuel. They recognize that fear often shows up when we're about to do something important, something that matters. So they lean into that fear, knowing that on the other side of it lies growth and achievement. The next time you feel fear creeping in, try this: thank your fear for trying to protect you, then gently set it aside and take action anyway. With practice, you will find that your fear loses its power over you. You will still feel it, but it won't control you. Talk about body language for a moment. Your physical posture has a profound effect on how you feel and how others perceive you. Stand tall with your shoulders back and your head high. Make eye contact. Smile. Even if you do not feel confident at first, acting confident can help you become confident. It's not about faking it. It's about aligning your outer expression with the confident person you are becoming. As you practice confident body language, you will find that your inner state begins to match your outer appearance. It's a powerful tool for boosting your confidence quickly. I want to address something important. Building self-confidence does not mean becoming arrogant or dismissive of others. True confidence is quiet, secure, and compassionate. It does not need to put others down to feel good about itself. In fact, truly confident people lift others up because they know that there is enough success to go around. As you grow in confidence, look for ways to help others do the same. Share your knowledge, offer encouragement, be a mentor. Not only will this help others, but it will also reinforce your own confidence. There is something incredibly empowering about knowing you've made a positive difference in someone else's life. Confidence often comes from knowing you are ready to face whatever challenges come your way. This does not mean you need to be perfect or have all the answers. But it does mean putting in the work to develop your skills and knowledge. Identify areas in your life where you want to feel more confident. Then create a plan to build your competence in those areas. Maybe it's taking a course, practicing a skill, or seeking out new experiences. The more prepared you are, the more confident you will feel. Though that you can't prepare for everything. Life will always throw unexpected challenges your way. But as you build your confidence in some areas, you will find that it spills over into others. You will start to trust in your ability to handle whatever comes your way, even if you haven't specifically prepared for it. A common confidence killer. Perfectionism. Many of us hold ourselves to impossibly high standards, then feel like failures when we inevitably fall short. But perfectionism is not about excellence, it's about fear. Fear of not being good enough. Fear of criticism. Fear of failure. True confidence comes from embracing your imperfections and focusing on progress rather than perfection. Set high standards for yourself, absolutely. But make those standards about effort and growth, not flawless execution. Celebrate your improvements, no matter how small. Remember, the goal is to be better than you were yesterday, not to be better than everyone else. Confidence and resilience go hand in hand. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to keep going when things get tough. And like confidence, it's a skill that can be developed. One key to building resilience is to develop a growth mindset. This means viewing challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, rather than as threats to your self-worth. When you face a difficult situation, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this make me stronger? Another important aspect of resilience is self-care. It's hard to feel confident when you are run down, stressed out, or neglecting your physical and emotional needs. Make sure you are taking care of yourself. Get enough sleep, eat well, exercise regularly, and make time for activities that bring you joy and relaxation. When you feel good physically and emotionally, you are better equipped to handle life's challenges with confidence. Let's address the role of others in your journey to self-confidence. While confidence ultimately comes from within, the people around you can have a big impact on how you feel about yourself. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people who believe in you and encourage your growth. Limit your time with those who constantly criticize or undermine your confidence. But do not just rely on others for validation. Learn to be your own biggest supporter. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Be kind to yourself when things do not go as planned. Treat yourself with the same compassion and encouragement you'd offer a good friend. Having clear, meaningful goals gives you direction and purpose. It provides a roadmap for your growth and gives you concrete milestones to work towards. But it's important to set the right kind of goals. Make your goals challenging but achievable. Break big goals down into smaller, manageable steps. This allows you to make consistent progress and build momentum. Each small win boosts your confidence and motivates you to keep going. Remember, though, that your worth is not determined by achieving your goals. The goals are there to guide your growth and give you focus. The real value is in who you become as you work towards those goals. Let's address a common obstacle to confidence: the fear of what others think. Many of us hold ourselves back because we're afraid of judgment or criticism from others. But here's the truth: what others think of you is none of your business. You can't control others' opinions, and trying to please everyone is a surefire path to frustration and self-doubt. Instead, focus on being true to yourself and your values. When you are living authentically, you will naturally attract people who appreciate you for who you are. And those who do not, their opinions say more about them than about you. The power of gratitude in building confidence. It might seem counterintuitive, but focusing on what you are grateful for can significantly boost your self-esteem. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. It reminds you of your blessings and the positive aspects of your life. Try this. Each day, take a few moments to write down 3 things you are grateful for. They can be big things or small things. The important part is to really feel the gratitude as you write. Over time, this practice will train your brain to notice the positive more often, which can have a profound effect on your overall outlook and confidence. Let's address the importance of authenticity in building true confidence. Many people make the mistake of trying to be someone they are not in order to fit in or gain approval. But this approach is ultimately self-defeating. Not only is it exhausting to maintain a false persona, but it also undermines your confidence, because deep down you know you are not being true to yourself. True confidence comes from embracing who you really are, your strengths, your quirks, your passions. It's about being comfortable in your own skin and not feeling the need to apologize for who you are. When you are authentic, you free up the energy you would have spent trying to be someone else. You can redirect that energy into becoming the best version of yourself. The power of visualization. Your mind is an incredibly powerful tool, and you can use it to boost your confidence. Take time each day to visualize yourself as the confident person you want to be. See yourself handling challenges with ease, speaking up for yourself, and pursuing your goals without fear. Make these visualizations as vivid and detailed as possible. How do you look? How do you carry yourself? How do you speak? How do others respond to you? The more real you can make these visualizations, the more impact they will have. Your subconscious mind does not always distinguish between what's real and what's vividly imagined. By consistently visualizing yourself as confident, you are training your mind to make that vision a reality. Address the role of skills and knowledge in building confidence. While confidence ultimately comes from within, there is no denying that competence breeds confidence. The more skilled you are at something, the more confident you will feel doing it. Identify areas in your life where you want to feel more confident. Then, commit to continuous learning and improvement in those areas. Take classes, read books, seek out mentors, practice regularly. As you build your skills and knowledge, you will naturally feel more confident. But remember, you do not need to be an expert to be confident. Even as a beginner, you can be confident in your ability to learn and grow. Embrace the beginner's mindset. Be curious. Be open to learning. Be willing to make mistakes. This attitude will serve you well no matter how advanced you become. Importance of stepping out of your comfort zone. Your comfort zone might feel safe, but it's also where your growth and confidence stagnate. To build real confidence, you need to regularly challenge yourself and push your boundaries. Identify something just outside your comfort zone and commit to doing it. Maybe it's speaking up in a meeting, trying a new hobby, or striking up a conversation with a stranger. As you successfully navigate these small challenges, your confidence will grow, and you will be ready to take on bigger ones. The goal is not to eliminate discomfort. Feeling nervous or uncertain when you try something new is normal. The goal is to build your confidence in handling that discomfort. Over time, you will find that your comfort zone expands and things that once seemed daunting become manageable. Let's address the power of positive affirmations. The words you say to yourself matter. They shape your beliefs about yourself and ultimately your actions. Positive affirmations are statements that reinforce your worth, capabilities, and potential. Create a list of affirmations that resonate with you. I am capable of handling whatever comes my way. I am worthy of success and happiness. I trust in my abilities and decisions. Repeat these affirmations to yourself daily, especially when you are feeling doubtful or insecure. At first, these affirmations might feel fake or forced. That's okay. Keep at it. Over time, these positive statements will begin to override the negative self-talk that's been holding you back. You are essentially reprogramming your mind for confidence and success. The importance of celebrating your wins, no matter how small. Many of us have a tendency to focus on our failures and shortcomings while overlooking our successes. This habit can seriously undermine your confidence. Start paying attention to your victories, no matter how minor they might seem. Did you speak up in a meeting when you usually stay quiet? Celebrate that. Did you try a new recipe and it turned out well? Celebrate that. Did you push through a workout when you felt like giving up? Celebrate that. Each of these small wins is evidence of your capabilities and growth. By acknowledging and celebrating them, you are building a strong foundation of confidence. Let's address the role of body image in self-confidence. In a world that often places too much emphasis on appearance, it's easy to tie your self-worth to how you look. But true confidence comes from loving and accepting yourself as you are, while also striving to be the healthiest version of yourself. Focus on what your body can do, not just how it looks. Appreciate your strength, your health, your unique features. Take care of your body through healthy eating and regular exercise, not to meet some external standard, but because you value and respect yourself. Remember, confidence is about how you feel, not how you look. Power of helping others. It might seem counterintuitive, but one of the best ways to boost your own confidence is to focus on lifting others up. When you help someone else, you are reminded of your own capabilities and value. You see the positive impact you can have on the world around you. Look for opportunities to use your skills and knowledge to help others. It could be mentoring a colleague, volunteering in your community, or simply offering a listening ear to a friend in need. Not only will this boost your confidence, but it will also enrich your life and create a positive cycle of confidence and compassion. As you contribute to others' well-being, you will find your own sense of purpose and self-worth growing stronger. This brings us to an important point about confidence. It's not just about feeling good about yourself. It's about recognizing your ability to make a difference in the world. When you see yourself as someone who can create positive change, even in small ways, your confidence naturally increases. Consider keeping a contribution journal where you record the ways you've helped others or made a positive impact each day. This practice will help you recognize your value and reinforce your confidence in your ability to affect change. The connection between confidence and decision making. One of the hallmarks of a confident person is their ability to make decisions without excessive second guessing. This does not mean making rash choices, but rather trusting in your ability to weigh options and choose a course of action. Start practicing decisive action in small, low-stakes situations. When faced with a choice, give yourself a reasonable amount of time to consider your options, then commit to a decision. Once you've decided, move forward without looking back. Even if the outcome is not perfect, you will be building your confidence in your decision-making abilities. There is rarely a single right choice in life. What matters more than making the perfect decision is your ability to adapt and make the best of whatever choice you make. As you practice this skill, you will find yourself becoming more confident in tackling bigger decisions. Let's address the role of self-compassion in building confidence. Many people mistakenly believe that being hard on themselves will motivate them to do better. In reality, constant self-criticism often leads to decreased confidence and performance. Instead, practice treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you'd offer a good friend. When you make a mistake or face a setback, acknowledge it without judgment. Remind yourself that everyone makes mistakes and that there are opportunities for growth. This self-compassionate approach will help you bounce back from difficulties more quickly and maintain your confidence in the face of challenges. The importance of setting boundaries in building and maintaining confidence. Confident people know their worth and aren't afraid to stand up for themselves. This includes saying no to things that do not align with their values or priorities. Start paying attention to situations where you feel resentful or overwhelmed. These are often signs that you need to set or enforce boundaries. Practice saying no politely but firmly. Remember, every time you say no to something that does not serve you, you are saying yes to your own well-being and self-respect. Setting boundaries also includes protecting your time and energy. Do not be afraid to limit your exposure to people or situations that drain your confidence. Surround yourself with those who support and inspire you instead. Let's explore the connection between confidence and curiosity. Confident people aren't afraid to admit when they do not know something. Instead, they view these moments as opportunities to learn and grow. Cultivate a sense of curiosity about the world around you. Ask questions, seek out new experiences, be open to different perspectives. This approach not only expands your knowledge and skills, but also reinforces your confidence in your ability to learn and adapt. Remember, it's not about knowing everything, it's about being confident in your ability to figure things out. Let's address the impact of your environment on your confidence. Your physical surroundings can have a significant effect on how you feel about yourself. Create an environment that supports and reinforces your confidence. This might mean decluttering your space, surrounding yourself with objects that inspire you, or creating a dedicated area for pursuing your goals. Pay attention to how different environments make you feel and seek out those that energize and empower you. The role of self-expression in building confidence. When you freely express your thoughts, feelings, and creativity, you are affirming your own worth and uniqueness. This could be through art, writing, music, dance, or any other form of self-expression that resonates with you. Do not worry about being good at it. The goal is to express yourself authentically, not to impress others. As you practice self-expression, you will become more comfortable with who you are and more confident in sharing yourself with the world. Let's explore the connection between confidence and vulnerability. It might seem counterintuitive, but being willing to be vulnerable actually demonstrates and builds confidence. When you are secure in yourself, you are not afraid to show your true self, including your fears and insecurities. Practice opening up to trusted friends or family members about your struggles. You will likely find that this vulnerability strengthens your relationships and helps you feel more authentically confident. Remember, confidence is not about pretending to be perfect. It's about being comfortable with who you are, imperfections and all. Let's address the importance of challenging negative beliefs about yourself. Often, lack of confidence stems from deeply held beliefs that aren't based in reality. These might be things like, I'm not smart enough, or I do not deserve success. Start questioning these beliefs. Where did they come from? Are they based on facts or just fear and self-doubt? Look for evidence that contradicts these negative beliefs. Keep a record of your accomplishments and positive feedback from others to refer to when self-doubt creeps in. The power of commitment in building confidence. When you follow through on your commitments, both to yourself and others, you are building trust in yourself. This self-trust is a crucial component of confidence. Start with small commitments and gradually work your way up to bigger ones. If you say you are going to do something, do it. If you set a goal for yourself, stick to it. Each time you honor a commitment, you are reinforcing your belief in your own reliability and capability. Explore the role of patience in the journey to confidence. Building true, lasting confidence takes time. It's not about a quick fix or instant transformation. It's about consistent effort and gradual growth over time. Be patient with yourself as you work on building your confidence. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it might seem. Remember that setbacks are a normal part of any growth process. Instead of getting discouraged, view them as opportunities to practice resilience and self-compassion. The importance of authenticity in your journey to confidence. In a world full of social media highlight reels and pressure to conform, it can be tempting to try to be someone you are not. But true confidence comes from embracing your authentic self. Take time to reflect on your values, passions, and unique qualities. What makes you you? What do you stand for? When you are clear about who you are and what you believe in, you will naturally feel more confident in expressing yourself and making choices that align with your true self. The power of positive self-talk in building confidence. The way you talk to yourself has a profound impact on how you feel and behave. Start paying attention to your inner dialogue. Are you constantly criticizing yourself? Or are you offering words of encouragement and support? Practice catching negative self-talk and replacing it with more positive, supportive messages. Instead of "I can't do this, try, this is challenging, but I'm capable of figuring it out." Over time, this positive self-talk will become more natural and will significantly boost your confidence. The connection between confidence and personal growth. Confident people are often committed to lifelong learning and self-improvement. They see challenges as opportunities to grow rather than threats to their self-esteem. Commit to your personal growth journey. Set goals for learning new skills, expanding your knowledge, or improving aspects of yourself. As you see yourself growing and evolving, your confidence in your ability to handle new situations and challenges will naturally increase. Let's address the role of forgiveness in building confidence. Holding on to past mistakes or grudges can significantly undermine your self-esteem. Practice forgiving yourself for past errors and forgiving others who may have hurt you. This does not mean forgetting or condoning harmful behavior. It means releasing the emotional burden and freeing yourself to move forward with confidence. Remember, everyone makes mistakes. It's how you learn and grow from them that matters. The importance of celebrating your unique qualities. In a world that often encourages conformity, it takes confidence to embrace what makes you different. Instead of trying to blend in, start appreciating and showcasing your unique traits, skills, and perspectives. Make a list of what makes you unique. These could be personality traits, skills, experiences, or perspectives. Reflect on how these qualities contribute to your life and the lives of others. When you appreciate your uniqueness, you will feel more confident in being authentically yourself. The connection between confidence and goal setting. Having clear, meaningful goals gives you direction and purpose, which naturally boosts your confidence. But it's important to set the right kind of goals. Focus on setting goals that are challenging but achievable. Break big goals down into smaller, manageable steps. This allows you to make consistent progress and build momentum. Each small win boosts your confidence and motivates you to keep going. Remember, though, that your worth is not determined by achieving your goals. The goals are there to guide your growth and give you focus. The real value is in who you become as you work towards those goals. The impact of physical health on confidence. Taking care of your physical well-being can significantly boost your self-esteem and overall confidence. This includes eating a balanced diet, getting regular exercise, and ensuring you get enough sleep. When you take care of your body, you are sending yourself a message that you are worth taking care of. This self-care naturally translates into increased confidence. Plus, the endorphins released during exercise can give you an immediate mood and confidence boost. The power of stepping out of your comfort zone. Your comfort zone might feel safe, but it's also where your growth and confidence stagnate. To build real confidence, you need to regularly challenge yourself and push your boundaries. Identify something just outside your comfort zone and commit to doing it. Maybe it's speaking up in a meeting, trying a new hobby, or striking up a conversation with a stranger. As you successfully navigate these small challenges, your confidence will grow, and you will be ready to take on bigger ones.